Hi, today I'm going to read a book called The Giant's Shoe. This is an old book that my mother read when she was a kid, and she read it to me when I was little. It's written by Jessica Nelson North and illustrated by Esther Friend. There was an old woman who lived in a house, and the house fell down on her head. She took her 12 children up under her arms and went to live in a shed. The wind blew up and the shed blew down, and the children blew far and wide. "Let us go live in the haystack now," the cheerful old woman cried. They lived in the haystack very well, 6 boys, 6 girls, and the mother, till the hungry cows ate up their house and they had to find another. "We will live in a box by the side of the road," and this they proceeded to do, till a bonfire came and burned their box, and they said, "Let us live in a shoe." But the shoes were too small, and the heels were too tall, and the toes were far too tight, and they slept outdoors for weeks and weeks before they found one that was right. A shoe so right, so roomy and bright, it surely couldn't be true. They made their kitchen in the heel and slept in the toe of the shoe. They slept in the toe where the wind couldn't blow, 6 boys and 6 girls in their beds. And out of the holes where the lacings go, they stuck their wee little heads. But every day the old woman would say, as she dusted and swept her floor, "If the giant comes who wore this shoe, it won't be our house anymore." The children played and were not afraid while the mother dusted and swept. But a giant high, with his head in the sky, came by while the family slept. "Why, here is my poor old shoe," he said, "that I lost a year ago." He picked it up, and the children rolled from their 12 little beds in the toe. "We must lie very still so that none of us spill," said the mother, "whatever we do." The giant heard not even a word as he started home with his shoe. 6 boys, 6 girls, the mother and all, they came to the giant's street. "I will put on my good old shoes," said he, "to comfort my poor old feet." Six boys, 6 girls, the mother and all, lay still in the toe of their house. The giant put in his foot and cried, "A mouse, a terrible mouse!" He ran away in a torrent of tears, and he never came back there, never. And the old woman said, "We will live here, my dears, forever and ever and ever." The end.